So the formula for all efficiency is kilowatt hour output over kilowatt hour output. This is for 24 hours. This is 24 hours or a day plus iron losses plus copper losses. This is iron losses for 24 hours and this copper losses for load duration. I think but so we should find the iron losses and copper losses. And we can see this from the given data from the efficiency 98% maximum efficiency and KVA and UPF KVA to UPF power factor. This is the given data and also different types of loads and the power factors in the duration he gave, but we don't give any losses. So we should find the by using these data we should find the total losses at maximum efficiency. So the total losses at maximum efficiency. Total losses at maximum efficiency. So total losses at maximum efficiency is equal to 2 times of iron losses, which is equal to 1 by efficiency minus 1 into kVA into power factor. So which is equal to 1 by maximum efficiency is 0.98%, nothing but 0.98 into kVA is nothing but 15 kVA into power factor is 1. So if we solve this one, we will get the total losses as, so we got iron losses as 153 kilowatts, 153 kilowatts. So this is this copper losses at 15 kilowatts, 15 kVA. Sorry, this is 15 kVA. So this is maximum efficiency takes place at 15 kVA, but we don't know the full load kVA. But we don't know full load kVA. Full load kVA. This is how much we need to find. We don't know the full load kVA. So that can be estimated by using the given loads. So here 3 kilowatts, 0.6 power factor is there, 10 kilowatts and 0.8 power factor, and 18 kilowatts and 0.9 power factor is there. So by using these data, we can find kVA at 3 kilowatts is equal to 3 by nothing but so we know that kVA is equal to kW by power factor, kW by power factor. So kVA at 3 kilowatts is equal to 3 by 0.6 and kVA at 10 kilowatts is equal to 10 by 0.8 and kVA at 18 kilowatts is equal to 18 by 0.9. So by solving this one, we will get so this is iron losses we got from the maximum efficiency. There's 0.153 kilowatts. This is always constant, and copper losses at 15 kVA is 0.153 kilowatts. And this is 15 kVA is maximum efficiency kVA, but actual transformer rating is from this load we can decide that this is the maximum kVA. That's why this is 20 kVA is the rating of the transformer. We need to decide this is from the given analysis, and we need to calculate full load copper losses. Full load copper losses by using this equation. Nothing but this is the this is the curve from the efficiency versus losses. This is the maximum efficiency occur at 15 kVA, but this is the full load kVA. Full load kVA is nothing but 20 kVA. At this kVA, we need to find the copper losses. The formula is nothing but copper losses at full load is equal to full load kVA is nothing but 20 by 15 kVA, nothing but is the maximum efficiency kVA. This is a fraction whole square into full load copper loss, nothing but maximum efficiency kVA is nothing, maximum efficiency copper losses are nothing but 0.153 kilowatts And after solving this one, we will get 4 by 3 whole square into 0.153. This is nothing but a full load copper losses. After solving this one, so after solving this one, we got the full load copper losses as 0.272. I wrote here. And let's find out total copper losses at different types of loads. So let me erase this one. So let us find the total copper losses for 24 hours. So to find that one, we should find the copper losses at 3 kilowatts, and at 3 kilowatts, the kVA is 5 kVA, nothing but copper losses at 3 kVA, and nothing but this is 3 kilowatts, which is equal to, so full load copper losses are nothing but 0.272 kilowatts, and this at 3 kVA we need to find the copper losses. So that is nothing but at 3 kVA, at 3 kilowatts, the kVA is 5 kVA by the maximum kVA is 20 kVA whole square. So this at 20 kVA total copper losses are 0.272, but we need to find the uh, copper losses at fraction of full load. Fraction of full load is nothing but 5 by 28. 5 by 20 is nothing but this 5 kVA is 5 kVA is uh, 1 by 4th full 1 by 4th times of the full load. 1 by 4th times of the full load copper losses. That's why we need to take fraction. 5 ones are 5 fours are 1 by 4th full load copper loss, which is equal to, we will get something. And also we need to find the copper losses at 10 kilowatts. At 10 kilowatts, copper losses is equal to what is the load at 10 kVA? 10 kilowatts, 12.5 kVA. 12.5 by 20 kVA is the full load kVA whole square into full load copper losses nothing but 0.272. And uh, we will get something. And after that, we need to find the copper losses at 18 kilowatts. At 18 kilowatts, kVA is 20. 20 by full load kVA also 20. 20 by 20 whole square into 0.272 kilowatts. So we will get this is the copper losses at 3 kilowatts, but this 3 kilowatts is available for 10 hours. Into 10 we need to multiply, and this 10 kilowatts is available for, you can see here 10 kilowatts is available for 5 hours into 5, and these 18 kilowatts is available for these 18 kilowatts are also available for 5 hours, we can see here into 5. If we find all the, and if you multiply this one, after finding this one you will get 0 point here 117, like that. You should multiply this one. After solving this one, you will get total value as, so this is the total copper losses we got as 2.067. So I erase all these things. So the total copper losses as how much total copper losses for 24 hours is equal to 2.067 kilowatt hour. So now kilowatt hour output, we need to find kilowatt hour output is equal to, so we need to find this is 3 kilowatts for 10 hours plus, next to this is 10 kilowatts for 5 hours plus, and 18 kilowatts for 5 hours. This is total is equal to, after solving this one, so we need to find the iron losses. Iron losses for 24 hours is equal to 24 hours into iron losses nothing but this is always constant, this is 0.153 kilowatts, this is hours, so we will get a kilowatt hour. So after solving this one, we will get so these are the values we got. This is iron losses 153, kilowatt, and the copper losses at 15 kVA is 0.153, and we find full load copper losses for 24 hours we got as 2.063. Iron losses for 24 hours nothing but 24 hours into iron losses, this is 24 hours into 0.53, we will get a 3.672 kilowatt hour, and this is 170 is the kilowatt hour output for 24 hours. That is the sum of 3 into 10 hours and 5 into 8, 5 into 10, 5 hours into 10 kilowatts, 5 into 18 hours. If we add all these things, we will get as 170. Now we need to find the ALD efficiency in this way. ALD efficiency is equal to kilowatt hour output. Kilowatt hour output of how much? This is 170 kilowatt hour. Unit is the same over 170 is common. 170 kilowatt hour plus iron loss is nothing but how much? 3.672. This is also in terms of kilowatt hour plus copper losses. Copper losses how much? 2.063. This is also in terms of kilowatt hour. All are in terms of kilowatts hour. After solving this one, we will get a so after solving this, we will get 96.9773. So this all day efficiency will be ranges in the 93% to 96 or 97% only. It will never exceed 97%. So up to 96 or 97% only. So this is about all day efficiency.